Welcome everyone, this is my first ever playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. This is part 17, I believe. Last playthrough, we we explored we explored the north area of the strip, or the north area of the map, along with the northwest of the map as well, and a little bit of the south of the map. And in doing so, two of the main things we explored was the H&H Tools Factory and the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters, along with finally making it to Camp McCarran. We had one quest where we talked to Festus about collecting bottle caps for a reward. We have 45. I want to say it's probably like 50 we need. It's just kind of RNG that you find them or get them from drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Along with us meeting a few people at Camp McCarran, and doing so, we had a what is this? We had a quest with this, putting a spell on you, saying we need to talk to Captain Curtis, along with a bounty that we need to kill some wanted people in the wasteland, fiends, I believe. And then another quest, Hardlock Blues, where we need to find the source of the radiation that leads us to a vault 34, I think. Here's the one I talked to you about with Festus. And then we had, I think there was one more. Am I tripping? Okay, I guess that was it. Yeah. So I think this quest right here, where we need to put a spell on you or talk to Captain Curtis, is something where Silas told us there's a spy within our ranks here at Camp McCarran. So we're just gonna...
We won't go quietly.
See what happens. I think I'm gonna do this one first. So we're gonna do the 3-card bounty because we already got Cook and Valerie, I think, or it started with a V. I can't remember the name, but we got 2 of them, so we need 1 more. So the optional, enlist the help of Lieutenant Gorobets and his first recon snipers to take down driver Nify, or we could just do it ourselves. So we're gonna enlist the help. So we need to Lieutenant Gorobets. Where is Lieutenant Gorobets? Have we talked to the lieutenant? Let's see. I think I've explored all of that inside there too. It's 12:46. We're gonna sleep 5 hours. Okay, this is good. Okay, so where would... I wish I had like a little icon. Okay, well, we're gonna check over here because there's people over here, so I'm assuming that's Lieutenant, unless that lone person over here is the Lieutenant. No, that's Major Daughtry. Is this the Lieutenant? Corporal.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time. Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You're right. We've never met. You remember everyone who passes through here? You got a good-ass
Got a
memory.
good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here? Interesting rifle you have there, lever action, right? Have you always been with the First Recon? How long have you been state? Let's get to know Corporal Sterling. Okay, so we could maybe ask him about anything suspicious along the spy within our ranks. So let's get to know him first.
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado.
Oh, wow.
Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Yeah, he did get lucky, but you're also a badass to do that. Mangled hands and feet, and you crawl out on your knees and elbows? How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
So I guess it goes two ways. Caesar or Caesar? I don't know. Interesting rifle. You have their lever action, right?
I call her La Longue Carabine.
La Longue Carabine.
Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Okay, so bolt action versus lever action. But he's got a scope on his.
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Okay.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
So that could be the spy then.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so while that's fresh on my mind, let's look at the control tower. What the hell? The lights just went out? So the lights go out at 6 a.m.? Oh, this one. Okay, let's check that out. That probably has something to do with... Actually, let's do that. Let's check up here what's going on with that control tower, because that might have something to do with the spy. So let's check. 1 a.m. he said, huh? Is that outside though? I think that is outside. That could be the... Yeah, I think it is outside. Bro, my guy looks badass. Black armor on. We're gonna go inside. And I'm guessing it's behind this building.
Nelson's back in our hands.
There's the restrooms. Okay, I don't want to talk to him. So what would be outside? Would it be this door? Or would it be the one upstairs? Well, this says exit. Garage door to Camp McLaren. I think this is it. Bro, they got planes still? Like, in good condition? That's awesome. Okay, let's wait a bit. So we probably need to sleep like, what, 16 hours? Because we need to sleep till about 1 a.m., he said. $10:52, 11, and 12. Okay, so we'll save again. 12:54. By the time we get up there, it'll probably be time. Oh, they got guards up there. And a guard on that tower. Okay, it's 1 a.m. Control tower access log, Camp McCarran control tower, automated front door activity log. Soldiers on duty this week. Barker Schulman, morning shifts, 0630 to 1230. Reynolds Howell, evening shift, 1230 to 1800. Can't tell if the light's on up there. Okay, so who do we need to look for then? Authorized or authorized only. So we need to look for the one in the evening shift. So Reynolds Howell. Okay, so around 12:05 then? 12:05 is when we need to be here? He's been averaging entering in this door around 12, a little after 12. Okay.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech.
Lorenzo.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Interesting. So is the Enclave and Brotherhood of Steel the same thing? How far is this troll? Or the... He's at Repcon? Interesting. What time is it? What time? It's...
Look who it is. I haven't had... Could be better. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this quest we got and hold off. Because I think this is the one that has to do with finding out who's the rat. So we'll talk to Captain Curtis. I have a coworker, it's his nickname. How do I get to him again? Is he downstairs? Oh, he's under this escalators. I don't think we've talked to this guy yet, because I just opened this door. He's got a control tower access code. But he's not... Is he one of... I don't think he's one of the people that can, get in the tower. Hold up. Do I have anything? I do. Okay, okay, let me see if I can get away with this. What's my sneak at? 22? That's some shit sneak. Okay, we're at 32 now. You didn't know. Okay, since he didn't know, we're gonna wait again until, what, they said 1 a.m.? That's a cool looking plane. It folds up. I don't know if I would trust a plane like that. That's a cool concept, but that's kind of freaky.
What is it?
Damn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay, Colonel Sue wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay.
Later.
Activation code? What the fuck is that? What is the activation code for? Was that in there the last time? Okay, let's do this again.
What is it?
No, don't wake up. He does. Activation code, and it's a note. This appears to be the activation-deactivation code for some sort of explosive. I mean, he's a captain, so I mean... I'm gonna take this back to the control tower, because he's got the control tower key, and he's got the... activation, deactivation, but it said for explosive. He's not... I mean, he's a captain, though. He's not... He wouldn't be one of the guys that goes into here. Because the only ones that have access is Hal Reynolds, or Reynolds Howell, and Barker Schulman. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, fuck it. We're just gonna keep going. And Eddie's quest is still there, right? Yep. Okay, well, we're just gonna spam these dialogue choices because we've already been over them.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Go through that. Okay, now the people I need to talk to is... Okay, one's outside? In the back? I feel like I haven't done anything yet. Like, I've just been going, like, back and forth, making laps. Is he in this building? How do I get up there, though? Ah, door to Camp McCarran Supply Shack. Sergeant Daniel Contreras. He's... Ooh, the song playing. Ain't that a kick in the head? But we can't listen to music? Damn, that was the song that they had playing in the start of the game. Download Weapons Manifest. Camp McCarran Weapons Manifest, 50 hunting. So what would I want to know that for? Just to know their data? I mean, I guess if I was against the NCR, that would be beneficial, but... Okay, That ain't nothing crazy. Oh, shit.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Okay.
Take your pick.
What you got, buddy? I'll sell you some... Damn, you got a lot of caps, too. Well, shit, I guess I ain't got much to sell to him. But what do you got? Damn, hella assault carbines. Sniper rifle. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got leather armor reinforced. He's got combat armor reinforced. I could take one of those helmets off of his head, though. Or, I mean, off his hand. Roll by this one off of you. Or this, no, this one.
Thanks.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Fuck. I just spilled water on my controller. Can't even see it. Oh, you can see it a little bit. Okay, we'll be fine. I hope. Okay, so speech 50. I can be pretty resourceful. Perhaps we can work out a deal. I've got connections. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere
Well,
else.
fuck, I just bought from you, bro. That sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious.
So this is the guy, then.
I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
See anything suspicious lately? I don't know. This guy is kind of suspicious. I mean, if he's doing like under the table shit that he said he wasn't doing at first, but he is.
You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual. Later.
Okay, so he's just a businessman? He's not a spy? I'm confused as fuck. I don't know who to trust. Okay, so now he gave us a card where we need to... Up north. Is it this one? The gun runners? Is that in the strip though? He said it was north. McCarran arms request. Isaac, I need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. Things might heat up with Caesar's Legion again, and we'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25% and ammunition by 50%. Oh, okay. So he's only dealing with under the card shit in terms of getting more than he needs. Okay, well, we're just gonna travel to Camp McCarran because I'm not trying to do all that walking. Okay, so it's like a lieutenant or a captain we need to ask, right? We've talked to a captain, we've talked to the corporal, we've talked to Contreras. It seems like everyone here is doing like under the table shit. I mean, you got that guy, the supply guy. You got the doctors. You got the lieutenant upstairs who's like more than welcome to have an outsider do the interrogation for her. Like everyone here is doing, I don't know, what's the word for it? Unhonorable shit? Dishonorable?
You
Okay,
got
Boyd.
something to say? Or... You're back.
I have proof that Sergeant Contreras is involved in criminal activity. I mean, is that really criminal activity? He's just offering to give us a discount in return for him delivering a note for more ammo and ammunition. Anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders.
Oh, they
He's a
mentioned
ranger.
this.
That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Who else can tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, so tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Okay. Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate.
But I've already
It's
have
not
one.
like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
So she has a code, the captain has a code, and those two other military personnel have a code. And that schedule says he checks in at 12:30 to, well, they basically, it's watched 24/7, so there's something, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. Because you got a guard in the morning, a guard at night, they swap shifts. You said there have been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, well, I mean, she is right about Contreras. What he does with the weapons, I don't know, though. Just kind of hustles them on the side for money. Wait, there's someone up here. There's finally someone up here. There's a little arrow. It didn't do this before, so I had to be crouched to do this?
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
Picus.
What's the
Lupa.
status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
Detonations will set as the train leaves the station. Find and defuse the bomb on the McCarran monorail before it leaves the terminal. Okay, let's save real quick.
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
So who the fuck is it? Bro, that's the captain!
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
I do now. Is there a bathroom in here?
I can't let you leave.
Get the fuck out of here. Is there a bathroom in here? Alright, let me...
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us...
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
I have clearance for catching spies.
I don't know what you mean.
updated.
Had enough?
Here, Boone.
Fine by me.
Ah, there we go. I can't infuse those two? That's whack. Hey, at least my boy Boone's got that armor now. Bro, that I didn't know, like, you literally had to, that's what I did though. I did it outside the door, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Like, right outside the door, but I didn't know you have to, like, watch from a distance, then do it, and be crouched. Like, how are we... I would have never guessed that. Well, we got the spy. The fucking captain of all people, bro.
You're back.
So now what do I do? Who do I talk to now? Oh, I gotta defuse the bomb. Oh shit, they said a few minutes. This one, right? Is it on here? Activate vent. Bro, this motherfucker put the bomb in the vent. Yeah, you can see it. Does it say it? Find and defuse the bomb on the McCarran monorail before it leaves the terminal. This device looks as though it is armed and can go off at any moment. Explosives of 35 or higher, or science of 45 higher required to defuse bomb. I have the... Oh, that makes sense! Bro, I have this activation code. Activation deactivation code for some sort of explosive. Okay, Colonel Sue. You're not gonna like this. A very high ranking.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp McCarran?
You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the... What? Oh, yeah, no. Captain. Yeah.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way.
Oh, but there is.
I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve.
All right. Well, there you go, sir. Okay, I don't think my explosives is still high enough though. What's it at? 53? I want to get it to at least like 70 before I go back. And that way I can use a book that I have right here. Okay, so now we're going to do this one. Back to the bounty. Bro, that quest took so long. That one quest took an hour, bro. I don't know if it was just that one quest because there was some walking around, but I think so. That one quest, 1 hour. Alright, now we need to talk to, enlist the help of Lieutenant Gorobets. Okay, let's save again. Lieutenant Gorbitz.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her.
Damn.
Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Well, I'm glad I killed fucking Cook.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
What happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon. Corporal Sterling wasn't able to be a Ranger.
Okay, so he was tortured by the Legion. Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest.
Okay, no, he already did. Okay, Major Daughtry said I should talk to you about taking down driver Nephi.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
Okay, here, I already know their squad's good. What can you tell me about driver Nephi?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him. Twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
I need your help to kill him.
What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
So, I'd rather just bring your people with me, or I'll be the bait. I think it'd be better if I was the bait and they could snipe him that way.
It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Alright, I'll do it.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, 1st Recon. We've got a fiend.
Hey, there's 10 of spades. Sterling. Oh shit, that's Boone. Okay, so we need to go to, oh, right over here. Okay, so we'll go by the Samson Rock. Okay, now let's save one more time. Is that him? He's got a driver. Driver Nephi. I don't know if he was sniped or not. But there's his head. this weapon is literally a driver? I think I explored this area too. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Camp McCarran. Or McCarn. And we gotta go to the Colonel, I think. Colonel Sue? Right here. Oh, Major Daughtry. My bad.
Still working on that last bounty?
We got it, sir.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Well, I didn't do it all by myself. Okay, now... Oh, does that person have power armor? Who is that? Little Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Why does Daughtry owe you caps? Is he a bounty hunter?
Because I killed a couple of mugs for him. That's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope. But I take they were fiends.
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
Damn. 10 to 12 hours of sleep? I've been known to hunt a few bounties myself.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit.
Where's he got a grenade like that? Okay, why'd you quit the trade?
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money. But it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm also risking my life,
the fuck?
But I'm a little sensitive about
Oh, he's probably talking about Cook. He's probably talking about Cook. Oh, shit. What are you going to do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's a casino in the strip?
Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Hey, do you want to play a hand in Caravan?
I'm gonna roll over you.
Alright, bitch. Bro, you ain't even got no money. Whatever, I'll play you. He's probably saving all his money for Gomorrah. Okay, I'll just play with what I got. My cards are good. Oh fuck, I don't have a lot of cards though. I'll drop a 9. I don't know how this guy plays. You dickhead. I'm gonna save that. Oh, you dickhead. No, I didn't mean to take. Oh man, I'm fucking up. I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit right trigger instead of left trigger. Alright, alright, alright. How does that feel? No! What? Ah. I didn't mean to give him a perfect 26. Take that back. The one I got is this then. I guess I'll fold this. Put that there. Let's go. So 20 NCR dollar. Oh, he's paying in NCR cash? Oh, and bottle caps. Bro, I don't like that he's walking around. Cram opener? I don't like that he's walking around with the grenade in his hand. That's kind of sus. Alright, little buster. No. There was one more quest. Speak with Corporal Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma. Is she all the way at Camp Forlorn Hope now? Oh, she's not. She's at Samson Rock Crushing Plant. Probably because that's where we were at just sniping just now. Who's that? Lieutenant Gorobets? Okay, he's the one in charge of the first recon. Corporal Sterling, I remember talking to him. Bitterroot?
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
How long have you been with First Recon? Where can I find some work around here? Bitterroot. You have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Okay. It's interesting. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
Damn. Tell me about what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
My hair feels weird. You don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Well, damn, he had a rough childhood.
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
Okay, well, I've heard enough. Yeah. Not too friendly, are you? I could see why. How long have you been with the 1st Recon? Your father is your commanding officer. Is that allowed?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Okay. Your father is commanding officer, is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Where can I find some work?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father. Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for
10 of spades.
Shit. I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi bastard before he went down.
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Bro.
Damn right.
That's a dickhead dialogue. I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy. That's not something you want to talk about with people like that. Or gossip about. Or I feel like that is gossiping. 10 of spades, where did you get that name? What do you do around here? I mean, we know what he does around here, so we're gonna go, where did you get the name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Okay. Sergeant Bitterroot, 10 of spades, Corporal Sterling, Boone. And in the front is Corporal Betsy.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
And what was it? Gorobet said that she is kind of mean. How about a date? I like tough women. I don't think you can even date in this game. I don't. Before anything, don't want to jump right into it, so we'll just ask her, have you seen any serious combat here first?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
What do you mean?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
First I've heard about conscience in a while.
Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
Okay, so she's lesbian. Well, I thought you should know Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
300 NCR.
Quit talking. Quit talking. Quit talking. Quit talking. We've got a job to do. Quit talking. We've got to...
Well, no. That ain't... Damn, that's kind of fucked up. So we'll do medicine.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Okay. Tell Lieutenant Gorobus that Corporal Betsy will start taking treatment. We know she's a sniper. She likes women. Have you seen any serious combat? We already know that. I thought you should know Cook is dead.
You killed... Didn't really...
I guess we should just go back to Cap McCarran, because by the time we get there, Gorobets will be there, right? No? Oh, shit. Is he in here? Oh, he's still running. That's cool. So it's like real time. He won't make his way to the camp until he makes it through all this running. Hey, wait up. Wait up. Sir. Sir. It's a good thing I got my endurance up.
You came through for us. I have to admit, means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
Okay, 300 bottle caps. I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what she said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Will do. At the New Vegas Medical Clinic. Okay, so that's up here, huh? Is the medical clinic in the strip? Because if it is, then we finally get to go in the strip. And I'm probably going to get distracted in there and get like 50 more quests on top of what I already have. Free sides, North Gate. Okay, and we got some gang members.
Someone just told me that the cons split the Vegas area. I wonder where they went. Why?
They look like some... Like, they got like the 60s look going on. Or is it 70s?
Welcome to Freeside. Try not to get killed.
Going to the Wrangler tonight.
Where else?
Great, another one coming from the waist. Like, this place isn't crowded enough. Alright. I think it's on the other side of this gate, so if it is, we gotta go into Vegas. Oh, no, it's not. It's right here. We're going to the strip, I meant. Is this it? You have discovered New Vegas Medical Clinic. Yep. Clinic guard.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Speaking of trouble. Oh, she's taking a break, guys.
I'm just security, not a doctor.
So she must be a damn good doctor. She's right outside Vegas. She's got a clinic guard here, clinic guard there. Her place looks clean for it being in a time of an apocalypse. And as a follower's medical
I
student.
appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
Hey.
Alright, Usanagi. Oh, perfect timing.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants do you have?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I bet this shit's expensive.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Make me more perceptive, increase my endurance, boost my charisma. I want to be... Oh, okay, so this is like special. So strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligent, agility, and lucky. Subdermal implant. I like the regenerating ability. I think out of all of them, the one that would be the best for me would probably be, let's see, strength. My charisma, intelligence, and agility's up. Can you make me luckier? This one's for more damage. This one's for regenerating. Is it possible to make me luckier?
Huh. I've never seen a coin toss go someone's way that many times. You certainly don't need the help of a probability calculator implant. In fact, you ought to be on the strip cleaning out the casinos.
Okay, so I'm already got max luck, so that's why. Okay, I'd like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Damn. I mean, I have 40,000 caps. And my special, I've got my intelligence up. The higher your intelligence, the more skill points you'll be able to distribute when you level up. That's good. Agility affects my guns and sneak skills and the number of action points available for VATS. That's also good. Charisma will be good for barter and speech. My speech is max, my barter is good. My explosives, lockpick, and energy weapon skills Already good. Strength. Okay, so the only ones that'd be worth it is intelligence and strength. I'm thinking intelligence.
You're back.
She said I can only buy a few at a time. So I'll do, I want to be more intelligent.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
Okay, well, here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
So now my intelligence is 7. Ah, that's nice.
You're back.
I want to buy an implant.
All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Okay, I can't put my intelligence up anymore. Okay, so that one was like damage threshold. I can buy another skill to make my damage threshold go up even more. So I don't need that. I would like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix. The implant is very expensive.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
12,000 bottle caps plus the 4,000, 16,000 bottle caps, just like that.
Hey.
You're back. All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right.
Oh, I
You're healthy
can?
enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Okay, so strength is like increasing my... I mean, that's the only other one I'd want, is strength. Maybe the subdermal implant? To be even more tough?
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. But the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in...
Bro, I'm OP now.
You're back. Do you need medical
There's
attention?
no way I can be able to buy another one.
All right.
There's
me
no
do
way.
a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right.
I
You're healthy
can?
enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Bro, the only one I want now is strength. I mean, my agility's good already. Strength.
I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass. Have a seat in the...
I might be broke now, but damn, bro, I am OP.
You're back. Do you
I
need
see
medical
why she has
attention?
2 guards now.
All right.
There's no way.
Let me do a
There's
quick
no way.
test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're
What
healthy
the
enough
fuck?
to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
She said only a few.
The reflex booster does exactly what it says. Speeds up your reaction time. Have a seat in the auto...
Hey.
Alright, I've got how much caps? I've got 8,000 caps left. I am broke. But bro, look at that. I got 10 luck, which I've already always had, 7 agility, 7 intelligence, 6 strength. I've got my damage threshold up and my regenerating abilities. Yeah, increasing your total damage threshold by 4. So the one skill I had goes by 3. That goes up adding 1. So my damage threshold is now 21. So I have 10 here, 14 there, plus the 15, 16, 17. That is crazy.
You're back. Do you need...
I want to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle it. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants.
Okay, so I need more endurance, right?
Alright.
Higher endurance. Yep. Alright. Well, that's still good, though. What do you have for sale?
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a
Followers of
discount.
the Wasteland? Okay, well, let me sell you some things, miss. I'll sell you the NCR money. I can't see myself using that. And I'll sell you some weapons. Combat knife, repeater, laser rifle, Nephi's golf driver, which I won't use, or Nephi. Varmint rifle, varmint rifle. I think that's it. And she has guns to sell now. She's mostly aid. Stim pack, second buy. She does sell stuff, so we know that. Okay, Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Aha. Okay, well, we'll save. That is great progress. I guess now, since we're over here and I didn't expect to be, we will pay a visit. Oh, the Crimson is the Crimson Caravan in the strip? I'm gonna check out this building. Whatever this is over here that needs to be explored. Fiends all on the outside of the Vegas strip. Is this it? Ramen? Mole Rat Ranch. Oh, and the mole rats are already dead. That's destroyed to bits. Destroyed to bits. Ooh. Fuck. Sniper rifle? That's gotta be a damn good sniper rifle, but it's worth almost 2,000. Yeah, that's in good condition. Hell yeah. Sure. Turpentine, center module. Might as well. We need to get our caps back up. I am so glad to have my explosives up high. That would have hurt. Okay, I think I've explored this area already, right? Or is this even explorable? Is it explorable? Damn. Good shit, Boone. I haven't explored this, but I don't think anything's really explorable. That's closed off. That house is closed off, closed off. This RV isn't closed off. Nothing's in there. This house is closed off. What do we got up here? We got 2 people. 3 people. So someone's up here at a fire. We'll check this out, whatever this is. I don't want to go too far southeast. You have discovered Field's shack. Take that to sell. Abilene Kid LE BB gun. This actually does have 4 damage. That'd be good at like at the start of the game, like when I went into the school and took out the mantises, but that's about it. Wait, that's actually good. 3 more, 3 more. Who is that? George. Just a random man named George on the road? Smoking a cigarette.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory.
Boomer territory?
Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Speech 30, you can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way. And
I think I can hear the grenades.
For a little wager.
Wager, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Barter, 400, 300 caps. I'm a bit short right now. How about 200? 300 caps. Now I've got better things to spend my caps on. Or I could be a gambler like him. And, well, let me do the speech first.
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Okay. Damn, my explosives is already at 75. So what should I do? Just keep my explosives all the way to 100? Because I think 75 is what I need for the 2 quests with the vault and the misfits. So I think I'll put it into the lockpicking. And then explosives. Okay, so there's toughness to make myself even stronger. Or I gotta check out these new ones, the new skills they got. With the Nerves of Steel perk, you regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. That's very good. Your attacks do much less damage to companions, allowing you to liberally spray an area with reckless abandon. Don't want to do that. So I think I'll do this, intense training. It seems like the best thing to do. Besides toughness. So intense training. And this would be good to put in. So if I put this into endurance, it'll give bonuses to health, environmental resistance, and survival and and unarmed skills, but it'll also let me go back to the doctor. That way I can put another implant in, and I could put that towards another special. So that's good. That's what I want to do. The boss. Reach 30th level. Okay, did it give me a quest for this guy, or no? Okay, what did he say?
I told you what you need to know, now get moving. I told you what you need to know, now get moving.
Ah, okay. Let's see this real quick. George. Do I have anything to increase my... Damn it. Alright, George, you win. Okay, he said I need... What did he say? Okay, Nellis artillery timing details. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. So do I want to do this? Move from building to building up the northwest side of town. So I'm getting so off track. Building to building up the northwest side of town. Okay, so I'm going northwest. Northwest. I'm going... Fuck! Bro, and those things move fast. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel. Bro, he said no chance. Okay, he said building to building. At the northwest side of town, toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Okay, so I'm here at the... I move building to building up the northwest side of the town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Our limbs are good. Let's check our aid. We'll do a super stim pack. Just make sure we're stacked. 5 purified waters, 3 Nuka-Colas, and 1 more stim pack. Okay, so now it said, once we're up the northwest side of town toward the front gate, stick to the east high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. So stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south. What he's talking about? Oh, that shit moves fast. Oh, this gate. Pop the rest of that. Food, maize, junk food, Instamash, iguana, gecko state, and some dirty water, and some squirrel bits. So we need to get to the gate fast. Bro, my armor took a beating, huh? Yeah.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that
Nellis
bombardment?
Airforce Base. Boomer guard, who's in charge here? Simple enough, run, hide, run. It's all in the timing. I didn't run through all that military to hear your stupid questions. What the hell are they shooting at me? Are those javelins?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you. Do you really think I'm scared of a punk like you? Can we move this along?
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who is Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child.
Oh, she's got a
Took
follow.
your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Speech 20, how can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Well, they must be very wealthy here to be shooting explosives like it's bullets.
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Okay, so am I able to walk out of here freely now? Because I can help them, but I also got a lot more quests to do. Like, I am stacking up on quests. And I need some... I'm taking this and I'm not feeling bad. Because those motherfuckers shot bombs at me. Like, I need shit to heal now.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
So she's from Vault 34? She's got a nice suit on. She's still got a Pip-Boy. And Vault 34 is down there. Alright, George, I'm coming for my money. Where's the way out of here? This way. And I can go in there as I please. Bro, they better not shoot me. Y'all know I'm friendly, or at least we've talked. I got that Brotherhood of Steel armor. But in doing so, I lost a lot of my armor, the condition it's in. Is this another Brotherhood of Steel? It is. Okay, what was their mission statement? KH792. Mission code KH792, temporary password, and to dare to do it. Summary, Paladin Raceland, you and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast for the components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely that they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. McNamara, or Narmara. Yeah, they found out the hard way that they didn't give a fuck about that power armor. You and an escort, so there's the two right there. I feel like it'd be a good thing to go do this Eddie quest. That way I can go visit the Brotherhood of Steel, and that way they can give me training on the power armor. That way I can wear it. George! George!
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money?
Yep. Here are your caps.
That was 400 caps. And I gave him... Oh, yeah, no. Speech 60 lie. Make it 700 caps or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Thank you, George. Wait, my XP is maxed out? I'm max rank 30? I thought it was 50. Or is that with the DLCs involved? I don't know. Oh, I took all his caps. He had like 624 and he gave 700. Bro, I did not know I was max level. Okay, Eddie, I'm gonna have you carry some things, buddy. You don't have to wear it though.
Fine by me.
Well, fine. Okay, these are friendlies.
Maybe they can win this war after all.
I hear
Schematics.
the Great Khans got
Schematic.
massacred again. No survivors this time, though. Prim has a new sheriff.
Ah, shit.
Eat this.
Marksman carbine? Haven't seen that weapon before. Let's put this carbine rifle to the test.
Run from me.
Oh. Actually, you know what? We will take their armor. We'll take their armor and we'll sell it because I need to get my money back up. And we'll go back to Good Springs. It wouldn't hurt. I never get more than 2 of these helmets. Okay, we'll go by Mole Rat Ranch. Is there anything nearby to explore? One building. No, there's more, but that's in the strip. So we'll check out this building. Because, like, really more than anything, I need to get to a bed and sleep. That way my limbs are good. That way I don't have to waste stems on my limbs. So we'll check out whatever's over here. Those buildings tore to shreds. This building boarded up. Oh, we can actually go in these ones. Okay. Isaac? Boone, I'm gonna need you to carry
Fine
some
by
things,
me.
buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot he don't fuck with the Legion, huh?
Fine by me.
Can you put a helmet on?
Fine by me.
Okay, he'll take the helmet. Okay, just not the armor.
Fine by me.
Who's Isaac? A wasteland omelet? Hell yeah. I don't know if I want to take any of their food. But I'll take that omelet. Hostetler home?
Howdy.
Oh. Mrs. Hostetler?
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
I mean you no harm.
Whatever you say, stranger. Go snoop somewhere else and get the fuck out of my house. Right now.
Attack. Okay, bitch, you asked for it. Damn. I just want to ask you some questions.
Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about what you want. Just get out. I can't believe this
Okay, we're not gonna get out of her house, but we're also not gonna attack her for no reason. She has stacked on items, though. And she doesn't care that we steal. Okay, but she cares if we take her food, though. Damn, she got a nice bed. Blankets and a pillow? Oh.
I hear the Great Khans got massacred
What the hell are you
again.
typing on?
No survivors this time, though.
She's got a computer in this time? That ain't no terminal. She got like a laptop? The fuck? Okay, we'll check whatever is over here, and then we're gonna go back and sell some shit. We could check those houses, but I don't want to yet. We'll just check whatever this building is out, and then we'll head back and sell. My head just feels so weird with my hair being this short. I've never had it this short before. East Pump Station. It's not discoverable though for whatever reason. Oh no, it is. It is. It's just not saying it though for whatever reason. Nothing in there we need, but we can go in this one. So this one's got someone in here. Some sort of data corruption has made the user interface illegible. The damage doesn't seem to go any deeper than that since the pump station is still online. Science of 50 or greater required to repair. We're going to repair the network. We restored the pump station's network connection. Now we'll activate it. East Pump Station Terminal. Authorized personnel only. Warning. Warning, radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. And they did say there's another quest with the radiation leak. Hard Luck Blues. Find the source of the radiation, but that takes us to Vault 34. Sierra Madre, begin again. Sierra Madre. What's in here? Who's in here, first of all? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Oh, there we go. Now it's discovered. That was weird. Okay, now we will go to Good Springs. Alright, and I think on that note, we will save. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to catch you on the next one.